Hello, everybody. Shaka shaka. How you guys doing? Hope you guys New Year is treating you well. Now we actually you're gonna try and make a comeback here on the videos. We actually did one before, but it kind of got messed up. The sounds was all messed up, and we just did what we could with whatever we had on that video. But we're gonna try and do this one, and hopefully this one comes out all right. Today we're gonna be smoking a pretty special cigar. This is from Brother John. Yeah, and I don't know what it is, but it's been in the box forever. This box forever. It's Illusione Epernay. Look at this box, so fancy. Yeah, I'm sure you guys gotta see them this way. Here, look at that box. Yeah, like a coffin. We're gonna pull this bugger out. I think Chris got whatever kind of cigar he's got. Because of that mistake, he's just gonna smoke whatever he got. Okay, how do you take this thing out? Man, I hate to ruin this thing. It's so nice. Anyway, we're gonna do it. There's this picture of this duck. I don't know what this thing is made up of. But if it's gonna come in like this, it must be a good cigar, huh? Man, just before we got ready to shoot, we was had a knock at the door, and all the kids started running in the back, and it just came to. I said, who's in front?" Come to find out, it's just my neighbor. Not just my neighbor, but our neighbor. We got good neighbors out here, and I don't know how it is up there in the States or everywhere else in the world. We island people down here, so we always tend to share a lot of things. Oh, look at this stick. What is it? Like a Churchill, yeah? Look at this bugger. Check this thing out. You can see that? Not sure if you guys familiar with the cigar. I ain't. I kind of. I know it's a Nicaraguan, whatever it is. But it's a pretty looking cigar. Look at this. You take them out of the wrapper. Yeah. Anyway, our neighbor came by and see what kind of style these guys get. Yeah. That's only what he came over for. But most of their family are like fishermen. We not came over and brought me one of these collars. Yeah. So this bugger will go on the grill pretty soon. After we finish shooting this thing, we'll throw this bugger on the grill. Get some like kind of lapchog, some mayonnaise. Huh? You guys know what it is. Just munch of this bugger. You can throw 'em on the freezer. The bugger gotta go on the grill right now. Throw some of them on the grill and eat some of them raw. Make some poke out of the damn thing. Anyway, yeah, man, a lot of changes in the life over here. I've been going through a lot. Um, man, started off, working for that one company, and then, they got kind of slow and ended up working for. I don't know if they got slow, if I was just a little bit too expensive for them. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? The thing smell like manure. The thing probably gonna taste not quite like manure. Gonna taste better than that. Yeah. Hmm. Some sweet, sweet smell to this thing. Look like a triple cap on them. Yeah. So now I'm with this other company, pretty big company. That I didn't really want to go there because I know how busy they are and the type of work that they do. And if you start going there, it's a lot of heavy duty work. Because they're like one of the top underground companies out here. They do a lot of the civil work, and they do one of the big ones. So they're like, I gotta imagine like maybe one, two, three. There's three huge ones that I know of, and I think they're like one of the bigger ones. And they do a lot of the road widenings and new infrastructure work and stuff. Endo Electric. If you guys ever, down here, you look them up. It's a awesome company. Got two of my good buddies out there that work for the company. Um, that we kind of grew up. They actually started before me. One of them was a young boy, real awesome. But the guy that I'm working for is one of my past bosses, one of my past foremen. These guys just got this thing down to a click, man. They're top notch down here in the islands. Anybody later? Go hike one. Yeah, so been working for them, and we're down there, and 15-foot holes, and just piping do some heavy duty pipe work. My body, climbing up the ladders every now and then. We try to not to climb up the ladder too much. Only when I have to, I get up there. But it's nice being out there, working and trying to survive out there. Winner. So good smoke. If you guys ever had one, man, throw them out in the comments, right? Just throw them out in the comments. Let us know how you guys, what your experience with this cigar is, because I don't know too much about the cigars. I've been lately smoking is just grabbing a cigar, lighting it up, and just enjoying it. And I think that's one of the best ways of enjoying the cigar. But doing reviews and just talking about the sticks themselves, I miss it. But we just do what we got to do, right? Mm. Mm. What what a cigar! I'm gonna be passing this thing around to Chris, and Creighton is supposed to be joining us. Creighton's going to be doing one of them Mayflowers, because I thought I ran out of them, and I must have put this one. This is the Michael No cigars. I must have put this one in the stash department because it was the darker ones. Some of the lighter ones I didn't really care for, but what do you call Chris was doing one that night. We were what do you call we shot that short with the boys, with the fam. Anyway, and we passed that one around because it tasted so good. Mm. You can tell we got the Nicaraguan, long fillers in here. Yeah, here comes Crate. Yeah, so we got the Nicaraguan long fillers in here. It's like Criollo, Coroyo wrappers on them, right? I don't know what the no, I don't know. I forget what the thing was. I remember, reading about these cigars before, but I know that they got some good long fillers in here that you hardly get. But really nice cigar. Mm, pretty sweet. It's almost like a smoked meat. Down here we get smoked pork. So with the smoked pork, we normally just try to throw in some. I threw in some lilikoi jelly in that thing because it's supposed to be real good. Man, that lilikoi jelly was just cherry. Made that thing just so awesome, bro. You guys gotta try them. Smoked meat with lilikoi jelly. I know I'm a big smoked meat guy. In actuality, I hated smoked meat until one of the boys gave me the smoked meat with the lilikoi jelly on them. Well, the burger was fire. So I said, man, I'm gonna try to rock this stuff at home and see how the thing goes. Yeah, me, Creighton, and his wife would pound him. He was jamming that stuff. Yeah, I almost never know how to open this thing. This burger so nice. I like keep the box actually. Yeah, so we figure we'll just go put together one short video, see how you guys doing. See what's going on out there, testing out some cigars, just having fun with it. In fact, I think the guy, one of the see, so the got the kids that are coming up, in the company. The owner's kids are actually continuing the company over at Jack Endo Electric, and one of them so far I know is a cigar smoker, and what do you call? I asked him permission to mention the name of the company, and he said it was okay. But yeah, so that's one of the kids is Stan. He's got a brother named Steve, but good kids, good kids. Just in the process of learning the running the business and all that stuff. But hopefully, they can keep it up and keep the company going. Anyways, but yeah, he's a cigar smoker. There's a couple guys out there that smoke cigars. There's a young kid out there that I started throwing some cigars at him. As he yeah, so now he's into the done anything done peppering is what he's in for. But I told him, there's so many cigars, man. You can smoke almost. It's hard to find a favorite. There's only one cigar for me that is still standing out there. What was that? My Privada cigars. That's one of my favorite cigars that I find out there. Right now I got a craving for the Epicure too. So anytime I come across that bugger, that's what's going to be happening. I'm craving the Epicure too. Number two. Hmm. Okay, but we're gonna be continuing to smoke this thing through. So we're gonna have a long ways to go. We'll smoke this stuff. We're not doing the first third, second third, the third or whatever you guys want to call it. But we just wanted to bump out a video today and enjoy. Smoking the cigar. Might as well top one off, and then we'll see you guys again sometime next month. Okay, aloha and shaka shaka.